All right, y'all. So check this out, right? This is gonna be my first interview because I know a lot of time y'all like to ask for an interview, right? So this is gonna be my first interview. I call it the drip review, right? Now the person I got with me, a special guest, he's one of my former, athletes. Not the ones that y'all saw on the website, the testimonials, but he was one of my former athletes. His name Farito. So I want y'all to hear his perspective on dealing with me, one on one. No testimonials. I did not pay him, and he would tell you that I ain't pay him. I don't do no paid testimonials or anything like that. So, hey, look, Frito, my first question is, uh, I got to ask the first question. What was your experience like dealing with me in the 2019-2020 season?
Um, it was a lot. It was just it was new for me, just getting that experience of your coaching and like being really aggressive on us. But now that I look back on it, it was really good because you put us in the position to where we would play best, and you knew our tendencies and everything, and you helped us try to be the best player that we could, despite all the yelling and working out. But yeah,
I think you saying that because the camera on. You saying that because the camera
no,
on?
no, 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 no.
So, what's one thing that you applied so far this upcoming season that you learned that I showed you?
Um, just knowing my role and what I can do to help best the team. Oh, help the team. Yeah, because sometimes I try to do things that just really won't benefit the team as a whole, and that's why I just need to focus on as like guard, just facilitating the team and trying to make them better.
And what was your most memorable moment in dealing with me? It could be good or bad. I don't even care. I'm not that insecure, so you can go ahead and drop it.
I just remember after one game where we did really bad, we had to work out the next practice, and we were just running the whole time, and I felt really sick, and I had to go to the bathroom because I felt like throwing up. But
So I do got another question about that. Was it true that your parents was upset at me at the end of the season?
yeah,
Why?
oh, because you were just yelling a lot on the court or off the court when we were playing, and during practices, just really pushing us, and just mostly the yelling at us because we were just kids. But yeah, that's mostly it.
How did you feel about it though?
At the time, I didn't really like the yelling either. I thought you guys were just being just really strict. But now that I look back on it, it's just to help us. You're just really just focusing on us trying to get better. And we needed that aggressive like drive in us to help us realize that we do need to get better.
All right, so what's two questions that you always wanted to ask? And this is uncensored, and you can go ahead and fire away because we got to eat in a minute. So, hey, what's two questions that you always wanted to drop?
Uh, what did you like really think of me skill wise? And oh, that was the only question I really had. Just one.
What did I think of him skill wise? Well, based on what I saw, right, he was very short. Like this guy was like 5'1". He was the size of a Teletubby at the time. So, you know, it was an interesting thing because even though he was the size of a Teletubby, uh, he had a shot and he had handles and he could lay the ball. Like he was offensively coordinated. He was just really short. But the thing was, even though he worked on it in practice, it never translated onto the court because it's one thing to work on it, in practice. But once you get on the court, it's the difference when you have press, aka pressure, on you. So sometimes it didn't always, translate on the court. But my job as a coach is try to put you in the best position to succeed. So like I knew he had all those capabilities. His IQ was a little low at the time. I don't know how it is now. He say it's good, but everybody say they good until you check them out. So I was like, okay, we can work past IQ, and he got some type of offensive coordination. So what I can do is, okay, let me put him in best position. So he wasn't even though he was short, Teletubby size. Usually they would be what, a point guard, right?
Yes.
So like I said, usually there'll be a point guard. So what I did was I moved into the two guard because with the two guard you don't have the ball handling responsibilities to handle the ball of the court. Because even though he had offensive coordination, he couldn't initiate the offense. So usually those guys are 1-2 pull up, or 1-2 layup. So them people are best utilized off the ball rather than on the ball because when you try to put them on the ball, they have to deal with the responsibilities of a potential full court press. So then, that's where he got in trouble. So when I thought him as a player, he was offensively coordinated and he had some liabilities on the court. I'm not gonna lie. All of us have flaws because even I had flaws throughout the season. But the key to it is you got to always put yourself. I want everybody take this lesson, including you, man. Like the key to it was how we had a successful season and we won with a winning record again, even though we should have won the championship. Zach, make the free throw next time, and everybody get back on full court, and we would never gave up an and one at the last 2 seconds. But surround yourself with people that's actually smarter than you. See, that was the key to how I won. Because even though some people said I was the best coach or whatever the case may be, I still give credit to my assistant coaches because, I always find people who have more experience than me in certain areas. And then we just build off each other. So the same thing for you. Like you working on your game, like that press was good. So what you need to do is you need to stink in fucking practice. Excuse my language. But what happens in fucking practice, like you need to fucking stink. Like work on your game, work hard as hell on your game. Even if you go play against people that's better than you, you fucking stink. Like let it be fucking stink because what's gonna happen is it's gonna be so long where you gonna fucking stink. Cause one day it's gonna be your time, and then when it's your time, you gonna shine. You feel what I'm saying? And then when the time comes, when you feel like it's your time, and then you shine, don't whine. Ooh, I like that. That should be on the t-shirt, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, just get around other people better than you. Then when the game time comes, it's easy because you've been pressed the whole time. Because a lot of people they like to work on them shots and stuff like that, but when they're in the game, it's totally different. So go around people that's better than you, and then you gonna rise up to the top. Hey, look, salute, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. And also, this man has last part to it. He has a girlfriend too. I wonder, you plan on getting married?
That's the plan.
That's the plan. Now, let's be honest. Is she the one? You sure? Okay. So for the men who want to know, what's one good thing that you look for in a woman? So, ladies, listen up.
um,
Dang.
her personality, definitely.
You said her breast.
Her personality.
He said her personality. So, hey, that's his game. How long y'all been together?
Almost 5 months.
5 months. All right, all right, all right. I was gonna give you a positive. You had like a year or so because that could have made it different. 5 months. Okay, you climb, you getting there. So his recipe to get into 5 months is find somebody with good personality. Let's go get you to 5 months based off his advice, right? So hey, look, appreciate you, Frito. Thank you for the interview, man.
Thank you.
So salute. Hey, look, y'all. So first time ever in don't know how long. I'm with my good friend. It rhymes. My good friend. Ren. I can officially call her a friend now because she's 18. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I couldn't do that when she was, younger and stuff like that because people be looking at me with their eyes, and I ain't got time for all that. I'm trying to be a free man out here. So first time ever, we actually hear this is Ren. What birthday party?
My birthday party?
Oh my God, it's her 18th birthday party. She's a little slow right now. Yeah, she's a little slow. It's her 18th birthday party. So, Ren, you've been working here since how long?
For like 3 years now.
Since you was
15-ish.
15?
15. Yeah.
So you got here when you were 15 or when you were 14?
15.
15.
Just turned 15.
Got you. So now I gotta ask the tough questions. What was your experience like here from 15 to 18? Because this is finna be your last year working here. Yeah, so what's your experience been like working here?
Oh, it's been amazing actually. Like this is my first ever work experience in general. So it's been a lot of learning, a lot of mistakes too, but just been really blessed with all my great workers, great customers too. So it's been great. I'm gonna miss this.
Got you. She actually had of the game too, because even though she worked in the restaurant industry, she has the chance. She learned bilingual. She's bilingual at a really quick young age. I don't know if that's the correct grammatically sentence, but She speaks English and Japanese, right? And she learned it really fast, not because she went to school and studied, it's because she was around me and or Numa and Kiara. It was because of us. Because when we first got here, she gonna mention this, but she was antisocial, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
I was talking to her. I used to make a joke. She was just looking at me like,
Yeah, I was.
I was like, dang. I was like, oh, I don't think she gonna make it. I was like, oh, we need to work. I need somebody to talk to up here. I can't be just eating and drinking over here by myself without the fun. So my second question is, because everybody want to know, because this is going on my blog, right? What has been your experience like being around me, off the camera? Because that's one thing everybody, cares about these days, about influence, stuff like that, what they do off the camera. So I just want to know, what's your experience like with me off the camera, good, bad, and different? I don't care. I'm not that insecure.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're a very, very caring person, and I was really sad when you had to go away for a little bit. But yeah, when you like came back and it was a surprise meeting, that really made my day. And yeah, definitely a very kind, caring, very funny too. Yeah, I really appreciate your character.
Y'all, the secret is I've been thinking about giving her black card because she like being around black people. Once you go black, go back. So, oh, they heard me. My bad. I'm gonna get in trouble.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But my other question is like, what has been? I got about three more questions, but what has been? What is one thing, or you can name two things that you learned from me so far?
That I learned from you.
Yeah, these past 3 years, and I'll tell you what I learned from you so far.
Okay, well, definitely being more social and how to talk to people that even if I don't really know, because like you said, I wasn't very social. I wouldn't do jokes with customers, but I learned that how important that is in terms of communication in life. So yeah, that's definitely a big thing to be more open, not shy, and yeah, communicate more frankly with people.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
One thing I did learn from Ren was it was actually two things. The caring side, so maybe that's how law of attraction worked out because we both caring and compassionate people, so that's probably how we connected. And the other thing was the Japanese and English, how she learned so quick, and the benefits of her growing up in a home where she had both parents there from the start. Because a lot of people, it's obviously me. I ain't come from that situation. It's no shame in that. Excuse me, but it does make a difference. How has being, raised in a two-parent home made a difference in your life, seeing what a good man and a good woman should look like? Because on social media these days, it's a lot of bickering back and forth. So what has it been like for you?
I mean, I think I'm very blessed to have not only to have both my parents, but to have such loving and caring and just sacrificing everything for me. And I'm an only child. I don't have any siblings, so just to get all that love, to get all that love, just to me, and to do everything really for me was just yeah. I mean, I can't even express how thankful I am. Yeah.
Now I got a couple more questions. What's the weirdest thing you ever experienced here in Cafe Orleans? Because I already know one, but I'm gonna let you explain one.
Are we gonna talk about the ponytail?
Yeah, you can talk about that one.
I mean, I don't know if I can say it's weird, but there's obviously many different types of customers, and we welcome everyone. Definitely.
Basically, she been turning dudes down since she was 14, but she don't want to brag. She don't want to brag. People be sliding her DMs trying to talk to her, and they didn't care about her age, and she still turned them down. She is really bougie. Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, you kind of said it all, but that's about it. I mean, yeah.
So basically, one day we was in a restaurant. I was here, and it was this dude with a ponytail. He may see this, but hey, she gone, I'm gone. You can't do nothing to us. But he had this long ponytail on. He had some overalls on with some boots, with some glasses. He did look kind of weird, and he playing games. And then he let, I don't know what he said for word, but he let something slip out about how he likes to go to foreign countries with little girls. He said he just so amazed by them. And the way Ren looked on her face, she said,
I was really surprised.
and we made her look at each other. And Ren went in the kitchen. She never came back. She never came back out the kitchen. And this was when she was 15 that time. She was like,
yeah, I was young.
and it's crazy. He never been back since.
Yeah, that's true.
He never been back since. I think that was the weirdest thing is how people always try to talk to Ren. She is a little famous now because she's an actor. I'm gonna give her the information to put out there so y'all can go check her out. Give her royalty checks. But that's the weirdest thing when people always try to talk to her, even though she was at a young age and really didn't care. And I think it was one more. Oh, the time when I told you I broke Al lettuce maker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I broke Al
Yeah,
lettuce
yeah.
maker.
The lettuce maker.
Yeah, and you know, I was like, I'm looking for my lettuce maker, and I was like, I'm looking for it too.
Wait.
And then Ren was there, and then he said, "Yo, ass done broke it." And then Ren looked at me, she was just like, "Damn," because I accidentally told Ren first, and I was kind of pissed at Ren. I was like, she may snitched on me, you know what I'm saying? So my other question is like, once you decide to leave here from Cafe Orleans, right? Like, what do you plan on doing next, as far as your acting career? Because she is an actor.
So I'm planning to move back to Tokyo and continue on with my acting career more. Because I do all my acting work in Tokyo, so I'm hoping to, be more dedicated to that work now that I'm, off with my academic career. So yeah, looking forward to furthering my acting career.
And what got you into acting? What made you want to do that?
I've always liked, sort of performing and stage performing from like school Christmas programs and all that.
Gotcha.
And yeah, since like when I entered freshman year of high school, I really thought that this is what I want to do for my life. And got into my agency right now, and I started doing what I'm doing right now.
Gotcha. Also, her name is trademark, so don't try to steal her name. And she not famous yet, so you ain't finna make no money. Hey, before I get to my last question, where can people go find your new show at?
Ooh, my new show. It's still in the works, so not much information right now. But if I always post everything on my Instagram,
Okay.
so if you see my Instagram, you'll see what's going on.
What was the previous show? What was the name of the previous?
My last one was Japanese. It was on NHK. That's the national channel of Japan. It's called Hikikomori Sensei, and it was 2 episodes. But it was like a Christmas special.
Gotcha.
So that was the last one that I did.
Hey, let's get them streaming checks up. Make sure y'all go support her on behalf of me. And, send her the promo code MERI, which means ME, my last name, and then RG, her last name. And put 18 next to it. And maybe she'll give you a promo code for, whatever sale, the merchandise you got on her website. Now, my last question is, before we get to eat, because I'm hungry, food getting cold.
Yeah.
What's one question that, because I asked you plenty of questions, so I'm going to be fair to you. What's one question that you always wanted to ask me? Good, bad, and different. I don't care. I'm not that insecure. Let's go.
Okay. What got you into like this whole thing that you're doing right now? The whole entrepreneur, talking to everyone and stuff. Like, I always wanted to know like what got you into that, because I know you used to do the basketball coach and all that.
So a lot of this stuff is like a journey, because I'm gonna share the story with you real quick, because you probably can relate to it. It's a journey. So actually, I've been doing this since I was 12 years old.
Oh.
Right. So basically, what happened was I was in church. I was doing church speeches and stuff like that. And I'm gonna give you a quick story. You watch Naruto, right?
Naruto, yeah.
You remember that scene where Itachi Uchiha, he put that bird in Naruto's mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and he used it for a later date? That's the same thing that God does when He has like your dreams and stuff like that. He give you pieces at a time to build you up to something bigger. And then what happens is not a bird gonna come out your mouth literally, but it's something inside of you that's gonna wake up. So I had it in me then. And then I always been in the business of servitude, because I joined the military. That's servitude, right?
Yeah.
So I did that. Then I became a coach. So I just kept being in positions where I was speaking and stuff like that. And then eventually, I just had the idea, and somebody put it in me. It was like, yo, like, more people need to hear you. You even told me that. You was like, yo, like, you need to talk to some of my friends about this stuff. Like, you always talking to me.
Yeah.
So, and she was one of them. And the other part of it was that, sometimes your greatest disability be your greatest ability. I used to couldn't talk. Like, truth be told, like, when I was younger, like, I would say from like 4 to 10 years old, I used to have a speech impediment. And I was antisocial, very shy, didn't want to talk, and I had speech impediment. Basically means you can't talk. So I had to go find a therapist to actually teach me how to talk, to rebuild me up, because all I used to do was point. And now I think I talk too much. But it's crazy how that was my disability then, and now I'm using it as my ability to get paid. So that's what got me into it. And I would say, I'm going to share this with you, like the things I learned is like, don't be afraid to take the risk. And I always, And in some ways, like to be real with you, you're going to get fucked.
Yeah.
You're going to get fucked over a couple of times. But the thing is, right? You don't do nothing to compromise your morals, right? Sometimes just say no to the money just to say no. Like there's been opportunities where the money is good, and the opportunity good, but I just said no because you don't want to say yes to every single dollar, right? And you gotta always watch people because they will try to mess you over. And sometimes you gotta get messed over, but you gotta know your boundaries with that, right? Because some people, especially in your industry, right, they do a little,
Yeah.
a little under the table, get to the top. I don't necessarily agree with that. So, sometimes you just gotta be willing to do that. But learn as much as you can. Like learn about, we kind of in a similar industry as far as public figure, right? So you gotta learn about trademarks. Get with you a coach or a manager who ain't gonna take advantage of you. Even if he do or she do take advantage of you, at least you're gonna learn it first. And then once you learn, you get smarter. But really find somebody that's trustworthy. Uh, and just ask questions. Ask questions. Always learn. Trademark your name. Learn about publishing, merchandise, and all this stuff. Like even use Chat GPT. Like look up different ways actors and stuff make money. So you can learn about all that because what happens is your name is all you got, and that's what they use to make money off of in any public figure industry. So you need to know all the ways to protect it and all the ways to monetize it. So if you do that and you have good people around you, not a bunch of leeches, people that's gonna take, but care about building you up, you're gonna win. And all these people in here, I'm gonna be honest with you, they're not gonna be around in a couple of years. Some of them, they, and it's not always gonna be bad. It's just about growth. Because some people comfortable where you at. A lot of these people here, they here for a party, right? But when it's time to be like, hey, let's put our minds together, let's create a new content and stuff like that, nobody's gonna show up. And you will see. So that was a long explanation. It could be longer, but I'm gonna keep it short because we gotta go eat. So hey, tell them people where they can find you.
Instagram, just Rin_Ghosh, GHOSH. But yeah, that's my Instagram.
Stay tuned. I can't give her no drinks because she's still 18 and her mom's here, so I can't do that. Maybe next time, but stay tuned because I will be singing a birthday song. I forgot to study it in Japanese, so I won't be saying it in Japanese, but I will be singing it in birthday with her, and I got a special surprise for her. So hey, y'all, stay tuned. Thanks for locking in. Stay here, tap in, lock in. Salute. Whoops, we back. We back. We accidentally messed up, so let me get back to my introduction. I'm here with the man, the legend, the man behind the plan, the man behind cooking all this great food here. So he just gave me about 10 minutes of his time where I can, talk to him for a brief minute. And so, hey, tell me what your name is.
I'm Dayon.
Hey, Dayon, so quick question for you. How long you been working here?
I've been here for like 6 months now. Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah.
Well, what made you want to work here? Are you military? Tell us a little bit about your backstory.
Yeah, so I'm military. I'm Marines actually. Been out here for a year now. And I was just like, bartending, I kind of want to do it. So I hit up Al and I was like, hey, I want a job. I want to bartend, get some extra money. And he hired me. So I'm happy to be here.
Got you. The crazy thing was, I used to work here too. I don't know if he told you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I used to be the same position you was, Marine. Oh, yeah. I came and worked here during the downtime, so I had 2 jobs. Now, tell them how tiring that is.
Oh, my gosh. This week has been the worst. I had a range all week, waking up at 2 o'clock, then coming here, getting off late. It is a fucking struggle.
Yeah, like I was sleeping in my car because I had limited amount of sleep and I didn't have a car at the time. So, man, like that struggle is real. But tell them that's the downside. Now, tell them the beauty of it of having 3 checks a month.
Oh, it is sweet. It is nice. I got my party money. I got money that go to my credit card. I got money to travel home. I'm chilling.
Got it. So you've been here working with Ren. So what's the experience been like working here since today is her birthday?
Oh, Ren is amazing. I came in here not knowing anything asking her for the tablet password 24/7. But she's very patient. She's caring. She's loving. She's funny. We always have a good time. So I hope she has the best day to day that she can.
What about the staff? Because Al, he hard headed too.
Al is like my dad. No matter what, he makes sure I'm good. He makes sure the staff is good. I appreciate Al so much.
So while you here, like, what's your plans while you here in Okinawa, Japan? How long do you plan on working in New Orleans, and what's the next steps for you?
So I'm out here till 2026 actually. So I'm gonna just stay here, working here as long as I can, make the best of it. I want to travel a lot, out of Japan and stuff. So that's the plan so far.
That's awesome. So I gotta ask. I'm finna ask a tough question, right? Now, what's the weirdest thing you experience in this restaurant, or the weirdest thing you see a customer do?
The weirdest thing. I don't know. I feel like I haven't experienced anything too weird yet. I don't know. Weird to me is like, why come here and get a virgin drink? Like, it's just so.
No, you can't do that too, because I don't drink
so
alcohol.
weird.
I don't drink alcohol. You can't do that.
Why would you want a virgin pina colada?
Think about it, it's like a slushie.
So go to make a slushy at home.
Everybody, some of these folk military, they don't have blenders now. Come on, you know this.
That is very true. That's true. But other than that, I don't think I've seen anything weird yet.
I'm gonna tell you the weirdest thing I saw. When dude picked at his nose and ate his clam, and then turned around, sucked on his thumb, and then he was like, "Yeah, that's so good." I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm thinking about quitting.
Oh no! I would have been done. I would have walked out. I would have walked out.
Well, so I ain't gonna hold you long, 'cause I know you gotta get back in the kitchen. So, I always gotta give people the opportunity. Now, what's one question that you want to ask? Good, bad, or indifferent. I don't care. I'm not that insecure.
All right. What's been your top moment in Okinawa?
My top moment in Okinawa.
Your highlight.
Oh, I got so many of them. So many of them. Now, if I don't say all of them, if you know, because there's a lot of them that go around. But I'm going to say my highlight is actually coaching basketball for the kids, man, and actually seeing their growth through the season. I think that was my top moment ever. It's a lot more other situations I'm getting, but off the top of my head is that working with kids and stuff like that, and being able to do something bigger than myself. And you can always say being a Marine, because that's priceless. I'm willing to put my life online by putting my signature on the dotted line, saying, "Hey, I'm willing to sacrifice my life for the family and for the whole entire country." So that could be a highlight as well. So it's so many of them, but I put them as the top two, man.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you some quick game real quick. Since we here, and I've been a Marine in your shoes. Manage your money. Don't depend on a person to give you your income, because he who controls your income controls your outcome. So manage your money. Don't depend on just the military check, and then also make sure your credit straight, and learn as much as you can. Read, because in the military, sometimes we don't read. We just have a lot of regurgitated information. And as a wise man once said, if your TV bigger than your library, that is an untrustworthy man. So I'm telling you the same thing, man. If you ain't got no books in your house and you ain't studying none, and you got a 70-inch TV, it's a problem. You gotta fix that. All right, though, man. Salute.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate you. All right, y'all. So I'm back with the I guess it's part 3 trip review. So I'm back with this nice, young lady here. This is my first time ever coming across her. Me, her. What's your name? Kalina. Kalina. So I'm here with Kalina. So I just got a couple of questions for her, and we're gonna carry on my day. So Kalina. So obviously you here for Ren's birthday party, right?
Yes, I am.
So what has been your experience like working or dealing with Ren? Good, bad, or indifferent?
She's great. She's always on task. I don't know. She's amazing. She's very sweet and caring too. Yeah.
Got you. Are you Japanese? What's your ethnicity?
I'm half Okinawan and half white.
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Because, Americans, we have a secret that goes around here in Okinawa. We can tell people based on their head size. So Okinawa head size is circle, and mainland head size is long, like a bowling pin.
That's true. Yeah,
But
I definitely have a circle.
and you're darker. See, mainland women, they're lighter. So that's a little, American secret. So,
Nice.
my other question is, where you from?
I'm from Okinawa.
Oh, so you were born and raised, here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, you're going, and what grade are you in?
I'm in 12th grade.
You're in 12th grade. So you plan on going to college too, right? What you trying to major in?
I'm trying to major in marine biology.
Got you. Now, what made you want to get into that?
I mean, I've always grown up around the ocean and I really love it. And I just want to base my life around the ocean.
Got you. Enough with the boring stuff. Now you're finna get into asking her the spicy questions. All right. So, since she a lady, everybody want to know the questions, right? So, what's the weirdest thing that you dealt with here in Okinawa, and what's one of your greatest moments you dealt with in Okinawa?
Weirdest thing? I mean, like, military dudes are weird.
Yo, hey, I know I'm a veteran, but hey, she said it, not me.
Yeah, like, I mean, even since I was like 16, they would come up to me. So it's it's like, boy, I'm young.
I told y'all. Me and Ren had an interview. She said the same thing.
Yeah. And what was the other question?
The one of your best moments here.
Just, I don't know, meeting all of these amazing friends, and the school that we go to is really amazing. So people.
Got you. So this is a one-off question, and I'm gonna get back to the spicy questions. So, what's one thing that you look for in a restaurant?
In a restaurant?
Yeah. Like, far as what will attract you to coming to a great restaurant? Because here's a great restaurant, but what's some things that you look for that will make you want to come back to a restaurant again?
I think I really love lighting. Like, I love this kind of lighting. Like, if it's white in there, I don't like that. And food, I mean, I'm not picky, so if it's good, it's good.
You don't know what really turns me off from working at a restaurant or coming to a restaurant?
What?
If I see a hot sauce bottle and it got hot sauce crumbs on it, I'm not coming back.
Oh, yeah, the little crunchies on the side. Yeah.
Or I've been to a restaurant one time and I went up to the counter. As soon as I came up to the counter, she disappeared. And I was like, dang, I had to. Did I miss some? And she said, hold on for a second. And then she went right back to sleep. So I'm glad she got fired, but that's a different story for a different day. So, all right, I got a couple more questions, right? So, I gotta ask the women questions, the trendy questions. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Got you. That doesn't mean slide in her DMs, y'all. Do not do it, because I'm not finna put her information out there like that. All right. So, what are 3 things that you look for? Let's just talk about friendship wise, right? What are 3 things that you look for that is a turn on and a turn off? Friendship or relationship wise?
Turn off if they're not honest. Yeah. Turn on if they have a relationship with God. Yeah.
You gotta do 2 more on both sides.
2 more.
2 more on both sides.
They have to be funny. I love funny people.
Okay.
And someone that loves deep conversations, like can talk about anything with them. Okay. Turn off 2 more. If they're like mean to people, like they don't have manners, and if they're petty.
Interesting. So I got 2 more questions. Which one do you prefer? Love or loyalty?
Loyalty.
Why?
Because, I mean, feelings change with time, but if you have like loyalty and you know why you're in that relationship together, then, even if feelings change, like, I don't know, it's difficult, but loyalty.
But let me ask you this though, you spiritual, right?
Yeah.
So Satan can be loyal to you too.
Nah.
He can. God can bless you just like Satan can bless you too.
That is true. But I think he can only bless you with things that are like not permanent.
Okay, and my last question is, what's one question that you want to ask me? Good, bad, or indifferent? I'm not that insecure. I don't care. Go.
Oh, you're putting me on the spot. What is this for?
I do a blog.
Oh, okay, nice. How many followers do you have?
So far, all the platforms, I only have like 1,000.
Okay, nice. Well,
That's all the questions. All right, appreciate y'all. Thank you, Kalani. So we finna open these gifts up. All right, y'all. So you can scoot over just a little bit. I'm back for another. I'm gonna just squeeze in on this because it ain't about me. It's about these two, nice young ladies here. So how y'all doing today?
We're doing good. Yeah, we're doing good.
Hey, tell me y'all names real quick.
I'm Aubrey.
I'm Mirai.
Got you. Okay, so obviously y'all here for Ren's birthday, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So y'all grew up with Ren since how old?
Well, 8th grade, technically.
I think 6th grade.
Yeah.
So that's about what, 10 plus years?
Yeah.
I can't do math. How much is
What did you say, 5th grade?
6th, right? Yeah, 6th.
7, 8, 9, 10. I skipped a year. 5 years. Yeah.
Five.
Yeah.
Mine's not that long.
Okay. Okay. So, what has been your experience like dealing with Red, good, bad, or indifferent?
Oh, it's only good. She's such a caring person. She's there for everyone, so I really love that about her.
Yeah. She's always like taking like leadership in our like classroom, and it's like she's such a nice person. Yeah, and I love her. She's super nice.
Okay, so name me one thing that the people may not know about Ren that we should know. Besides all the caring stuff, just give a fun, interesting fact about it.
Oh, I gotta think about that one. Do you have something in mind?
Um.
She watching this now, so be careful.
Okay. Something. Well, I feel like a lot of people at our school don't know she acts.
Oh
She's
yeah.
an actress,
Yeah, she's
but
an actress. Yeah.
I mean, she kind of posts that on her Instagram
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she loves photography.
Yeah, that. Oh yeah, she's always taking school photos for us for the yearbook and everything. It's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so you're here, right? So y'all are the same age.
I'm 18, so like a year.
I'm a year younger, right? Yeah.
Got you. Okay, so y'all here in Japan. Are y'all planning on going to college? What are y'all planning on doing next, as far as posts beyond school?
So I'm thinking about staying here, like saving up some money and getting my bachelor's, and then possibly if I want to, I'll go to the States or something. Because I'm interested in health, so maybe something around that field. Yeah.
Man, we got a lot of health people in here. Let's go. Yeah, it was like three other folks said they was health.
I'm planning to go to University of South Australia, and I want to pursue a Bachelor of Film and Television because I really like cinematography, and yeah.
Another actress. Hey, you on Netflix yet?
No.
You not on Netflix?
I don't like acting. I like taking videos and creating stories. No.
I tried to help her get a check real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried. Okay, so let me get into the spicy questions, right? What's the weirdest thing that y'all ever dealt with here at Okinawa?
Weirdest thing we've ever dealt with?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good question. I have no idea. I feel like the old grandpas here are so weird. I don't know. They just.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, especially if you're at the beach, they're just gonna come up to you and like.
Yeah, they'll start running at you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We gotta like run.
I had one ask me if he could play a song for me before when I was walking along the seawall.
Oh yeah, they do that all
Yeah.
Oh, we have a different experience.
So speaking of the water and seawall, right? Would y'all say the beaches is one of y'all favorite spots too, and why?
Yes, most definitely. I love the beaches here just because the water's so clear, and I love snorkeling. And collecting shells here is amazing too. Because I used to live in North Carolina, so we would go to the beach, but the water is like not it.
Right. It's all polluted, hot Cheeto bags in the water. What about you?
I like to surf, like sometimes, yeah, when it's like nice weather. So I think that's one of my top, beach activities I like to do.
Gotcha. Now, since we talking about health and stuff like that, y'all look so healthy. Like, what are y'all doing to y'all skin? I need to know the secret.
I drink a lot of water. I guess water, and personally, I believe what you put in your body is so important. Like I noticed, like when you eat clean, you can tell mentally, physically, all that. Yeah.
I'm gonna promote bouldering, climbing. I guess like doing what you love really affects your mood and I think health. Yeah, of course, comes first too. Yeah.
Gotcha. Now I'm finna put y'all on the spot. 'Cause I gotta ask the trendy questions, right?
Okay.
Now, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
You gotta tell them. Now, what's y'all relationship status?
Right now I'm talking to someone.
You talking to someone?
I'm single. I'm
Single.
yeah.
Okay. Now you talking to somebody, correct? What did he do? I'm trying to give y'all some advice out here. What did he do that caused you to have interest in him?
Well, he hit me up at first, and with that, I was kind of sketchy. I was like, anyone can do that, but I don't know, just like learning more about who he is, and to me, it's really important to have like a family life, and his family life seems pretty as well. So yeah, I guess that and attentiveness is another thing. Yeah.
So cute.
Okay, I'm gonna come to you in a second about the single status. Now, but I got one more question for that, right? So since you're talking to him, right now, what are some ways that you test a man, but you never really tell him? Because y'all women do that, so you got to drop the game.
Oh, okay, test a man. I guess. test a man. Bye, Sade. Bye, Sade. Could you come back to me on that? I gotta think.
I don't think she want to tell it. Okay, so you're single, right? So you've had relationships in the past, correct?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Okay. So how has the single life been for you so far?
It's been good. I like being single. Yeah. I love climbing, so I love focusing on. I love climbing. I do bouldering, and I think that's like, yeah, one of. I replaced my singleness climbing. Yeah.
What are some ways that you build a better relationship with yourself and connect with yourself spiritually besides, rock climbing?
I like journaling. I think journaling really helped me a lot. And my friends, like over here, yeah. And Emma there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, friends, what I love to do, and family. Yeah, I think that's top three really important things.
Okay, now I'm finna come back to you, and I got two more questions for y'all.
Okay, so one, seeing if they're loyal is a very big thing. So just kind of learning more about their like past relationships and how they are with their friendships in general. Seeing who they hang around is very important to me because it's like you're most like the people who you hang around the most. So just like seeing how their friends are and how they treat other people, that's a big thing. Like even if you're nice to me, if you're not nice to like the waiters or whatever, that shows a lot of character.
So you care about what they eat and who's in their circle. That tells a lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now since y'all have a long-term good relationship with friends, right? What are some key contributing factors that y'all look for in a long-term, relationship? Not intimacy, but I'm talking about friendship-wise.
Just being real, because as well as blunt as someone could be, it's better to be real than fake, and I truly appreciate that in friendships. And yeah, so I guess being real and being comfortable with who you are is a big factor.
For sure. Now, what about you?
Yeah, honesty. I agree with her. It's like honesty is like a really big thing. Like you need to be honest to be in like a good friendship. So I think honesty is big. Yeah.
Okay, my last two questions. What are some challenges that y'all deal with being, in the culture of Japan that the Americans don't see?
Ooh, well, my mom's from here, so I'm half Japanese, and when I came here, I didn't know anything about the culture, so it was definitely a learning experience. But what was the question? Like, what's hard about living here?
Or what's some things that What's some things that Americans don't see that y'all deal with here, Okinawa, Japan? It could be good or bad.
I think Americans are very used to like just being straight up, and if they don't like something, they don't like it. And the Japanese are really polite, so sometimes dealing with rudeness is one thing. Yeah.
Because sometimes Japanese want to say no, but they say yes, but we think it's yes, and it's really no, so we can get in trouble with that. So what about you? I'm gonna turn it to you.
I don't know. Let's see. Something in Japan that. What is it? What's the question?
That's like hard
Like-
for Americans to.
I think like I guess like their mannerism is different. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it's like a bad thing, but I guess Japanese people likes to keep what's it called, emotions aside. I guess, and yeah, I feel like Japanese people could be more emotional, but yeah, it's good. It's like culture, so yeah.
Got you. So this is my last question. I'm putting myself on the spot. What's one question that y'all want to ask me? Good, bad, or indifferent? I don't care. I'm not that insecure. Let's go.
Okay, well, I'll shoot a relationship question at you. Let's see. How do you test a girl? Like, if you're talking to someone, how do you test like their character?
There's several different ways that you could test a woman, right? One thing it's two ways, right? And this was a long statement. So, grocery store and her physical fitness. How much do she want to go to the gym? All right, if she go to the grocery store, I would give her money and I tell her, hey, go shopping for me. And that would tell me everything I need to know as far as health wise, right? Because it's coming out of her mind. So how she eat is how she is, and how she take care of herself, which is the other part is working out. So that shows another form of self investment. And if you don't have them two parts together, okay, cool. But are you willing to put in that work? Now, if you don't have it, if you got it together, obviously good. But if you don't have it together, all right, cool. So how are we gonna move forward? Because sometimes, I always tell people about accountability. So when it comes to accountability, like sometimes like silence is compliance. So if you see somebody in a weak area, it don't cause you no point to the side and say, hey, here's some recommendations, here's how you can fix it, because some people just don't know. So are you willing to fix the areas where you weak at? And that's what I care about. Now that's still a risk because now I made the choice to take on that risk, just like with any investment. But the part of making sure your investment risk is low is making sure the accountability part is in place. And the second part to that is show me your friends, show me your present, or show me your friends, show me your future. Show me your family, it shows me your past, and show me what you consume as far as your diet on a day-to-day basis, like what you eat, what you listen to, what you watching, what you smelling, and what you tasting on a regular basis, your five senses. That's gonna show me who you are in this present moment. And if I see all that, that gives me a good enough data to know who the person I'm dealing with, and it's up to me to make that decision on that. Does that answer your question?
Oh yeah, I 100% agree.
Yeah, that was deep, but that was a quick rundown.
I'm gonna be kind of shallow, but what kind of music do you listen to?
Oh, so okay, so I listen to rap and hip hop, right? Now that's to bring. I listen to that to bring out my cocky side to get me going for certain things, right? But to chill, I listen to mellow music like lo-fi hip hop or lo-fi jazz or lo-fi R&B. But lately, I've been listening to a lot of soul, like Michael Jackson, Floetry, Mary J. Blige. I listen to that kind of close to nighttime when it's sunset because that it lowers my vibration down and it puts me in a calming energy. So that's one thing I like. So yeah.
Yeah. Do you listen to Bryson Tiller?
Bryson Tiller? Not really. But what I will say is if I'm in a situation that he plays like this, I can listen to it. It's cool, but I'm not finna just I don't hate him. No, I'm finna just wake up like, I gotta listen to Bryson Tiller. No. No, I don't do that for any artist. No more questions. That's it.
Yeah, I think that's good.
All right. Hey, I appreciate them taking our time. We did 12 minutes, almost 13. So that was a good interview. Make sure you tell everybody bye. All right. We out. Salute. Hey, yo. So my bad about the interruption. We back again. My phone died previous. I'm back with
Chardonnay.
like Chardonnay the liquor. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look. So I ain't gonna hold you long because I know we on the time limit here. So what brought you here to Okinawa, Japan?
Had to become number one in the country for track, and I did. But now I'm just here for school, and yeah.
Oh, so you're a track athlete?
Yes.
How do you like it? What's your experience so far with it?
I mean, it's hard. Who likes running for fun? But it's easy for me, and I get noticed for it. Like I'm famous for it. Everybody know me on TikTok with it. I don't know. It's like with college, they see you more with that because not everybody from a different country. So when I became number one in this country, it was like good because nobody else in the States can be doing stuff like I am right now.
Gotcha. Now this interview ain't about me, but I actually used to run cross country and track in high school. So yeah, a lot of people from track they don't like cross country.
No, you crazy.
Oh yeah, you got to be a little crazy anyway. So I guess I've been crazy my whole life.
Yeah, ain't no way.
Why not cross country? You can't. Cross country is nice. It's running. Is running.
After the 100, I already be tired. Like I be on the floor already. So there's no way I can do that. You're strong.
So explain to the people the difference between slow twitch muscle and quick twitch muscle.
Ugh.
I want to take a scholarship now.
Yeah, I can't even explain that.
Don't take her scholarship. I ain't mean to do her like that. I ain't mean to put her on the spot. Still give her NIL check. She wants that. All right, so short twitch is basically sprinters. Long twitch is basically for, distance runners. So, like, what are some workouts that, you consider that you use to help you get better?
Especially sumo stretches. When you get down and you open your leg like that, you do that every day. Even when you catch cramps, you're supposed to do that. That stretch right there makes you faster. Like, just stretching in general makes you faster.
Got you. So let me ask you tough questions. I gotta ask the spicy ones now. So you being a woman, right, and running cross country, and you know women they tend to have cycles and stuff on a monthly basis. How do you balance that out while trying to maintain being in shape while trying to be in school?
So when you get on certain cycles, that's when sports is testing you. Like, do you really love sports that much? Because we be in pain, but to still go to practice and stuff, it takes a lot. And also, they got like certain stuff to help with that. But like running track meets with that is no joke, but it shows how tough you are when you do stuff like that.
Now I got a couple more questions. What's some things that you deal with behind the scenes on track and in school in your day to day life that people don't see on TikTok?
How hard it is, how hard school is when you got a student athlete. Is That's hard. That's really hard. And like me going to games and stuff, and everybody stopping me all the time, saying, "Oh, that's the TikTok girl." They don't know that like I don't like that. I don't like people coming up to me. So yeah, it's just hard in general. Life is hard in general.
So, out of your life so far and dealing with Ren, because today is her birthday and you here in Cafe Orleans, what's your experience been like here in Cafe Orleans and dealing with Ren?
Dealing with rent is so fun. Like, we be having fun all the time. And this place, oh my gosh, they food so good. Like, y'all not gonna go nowhere in Japan with some food like this. I'm telling y'all, I'm not even fronting. Like, this food is too good. But yeah, y'all need to come out here.
Right. So, my other question is, because I got about two more questions. Now, actually three questions. What is some turn-ons and turn-offs when it comes to a restaurant?
The waiters, the waitress, and them, they be mad. They got like bad, what is it? Bad attitude.
Customer service.
Yeah, like bad. Like you can tell, like they don't want to be here. That's turn off. Turn on is the food come fast.
So my second to last question is, what's your goal? Because you're in college, right?
I will be going to college soon.
So, because you run track, you TikTok famous and stuff like that. So, what's your goal in the future? Are you gonna go the entrepreneurial route and monetize? Or are you gonna go to school? What's your plans? Where your head at?
I will be a veterinarian soon. I'm studying veterinarian. I'm gonna be in school for 12 years. 12 years, guys. But I'm gonna be on track scholarship, so yeah, I should be good.
And you're leaving Okinawa, correct?
I leave Okinawa in June for good. Yes.
Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know this. So don't try to slide in her DMs, trying to say, "Hey, when you come?" Nah, that ain't finna happen. All right. My last question is, right. So I'm gonna put myself on the spot. What's one thing that you want to ask? Good, bad, or indifferent? I don't care. I'm not that insecure.
Why are you in Okinawa?
Well, that's a good question. So at first I came out here doing the military, and then the second go round I came out here on my own. I actually liked it. One of the intangible things that Okinawa has that a lot of other places don't have is called blue zones. Are you familiar with blue zones?
No.
Blue zones are basically, you can Google it. It's called blue zones. It's 5 locations in the world, maybe more, but it's 5 locations in the world where the longest living people are on the planet. Okinawa and California, and there's 3 other places. Okinawa is one of them. And it's just a rich culture that they have here. And one of the things that helped me is it helped my immune system.
Yeah.
Me coming here boost my immune system. I ain't got allergies. I ain't sitting in the doctor's office, stuff like that. So health makes a big difference.
Health is important, y'all. Like, y'all, my voice is messed up because last night I was screaming a lot. But here in Oki, here in Oki, they help with everything. Like, the air is so clean, y'all. Like, yeah, I get why you're here.
Yeah. All right, for sure. That's it. That's all for now. So make sure, tap in, share this video, and we'll holler at y'all later.